I changed my coach's name to Gwenpool. Basically the full name of Gwenpool. Because it makes sense. I don't want to keep it Circus Baby because it would make it confusing. Why am I so hot today? Why am I sweating so bad? It's hot in here. I think I put on deodorant this morning when I showered. All right. No, I did not, DJ. I wasn't. I got off the. Once I end my stream, I leave the video. As soon as I leave the stream or I cut the stream, I leave the video. I don't stay in the video after the stream ends. Usually I'm watching something else or I'm having another stream. I put some deodorant on. I got my hair brushed a little bit. I don't know how good it's gonna be with my hair, but I hope my hair is okay for now. All right, DJ. Yeah, I'll let you know. I will let you know. It might not happen today because I have to eat dinner soon in about 2 hours, but it might not happen after 5. Well, after 7, I won't be. I won't be on. We'll see. We will see how that would go. Because I might be off after this couple games or so. I might be up to dinner too. We'll see. Just wait. I think John already has a stream set up. Let me look. I think he knows what it is. He probably saw the shop last night. I need that air conditioning on though, because I'm starting to sweat. Yes, he does. He looked at the shop last night, probably before he got up. I think he looked at the shop. I think he looked at the shop last night before he got off. So I think he knows. Making sure what I have. Wait, let me look at the. Isn't there a stats and awards? Let's see. Coach stats? No, what was it? No. Record book? No. No, that's not it. In-season awards? Weekly awards? No, that's not it either. There's like yearly awards. Wow. Wow. All right then. Coach stats. Now you're good, man. I'm trying to look at for the leaderboard for Super Bowls. Ah, here we go. 2 Super Bowls. I'm looking at the legacy leaderboard for the coaches. The legacy leaderboards. It says I have 2 Super Bowl wins, 2 championships, and 2 league awards. I won 2 Super Bowls and 2 championships. And Andy Reid has the most still. He won 1 Super Bowl. No, he won 3 Super Bowls and 5 championships. Damn, I need to get that there. And John Madden has 1. I need to get past that legacy score. I need to get past that 20,000. I want that 20,000. Where's yours at? You're only at 2,000. Jesus, John. I know you just started, but your legacy score is terrible. 2,500. God damn. It's still bad. That is true, but it says here you're yeah, it says wait, you're at 41. Never mind. That's your other coach. Wait, the one that's 2,500 is like a different coach. It looks like a different coach. Yeah, this is you're at 41 right now. That's why your legacy score is pretty bad. You're at 36. It looks pretty bad. 41 legacy score? That's terrible. True. That is true. That is true. And I forgot I have a bye week. DJ says you're a noob still. Gosh, why did I have to talk to Roger John? Jeez. I'm not sure you mean he's a noob in Madden or he's a noob in Fortnite. God damn. It is getting hot in the house. Okay. What do you mean yes, DJ? On what though? Like what game? Fortnite or Madden? I can't tell the difference. You said he's a noob, but I can't tell what the difference on what game. All games? I don't think that's true. DJ says you're a noob in all games, John. I don't know why. What's going on, John? Oh dear. I think it's me. I think you're hearing me. Not you, DJ. Hmm. I'm on YouTube, so I don't know what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. Well, it looks like the starting off would be the Colts and the Bengals for the wild card, and the Panthers made it to the Panthers made it to the fucking playoffs. Yo, the Lions are made it to the playoffs. The Giants made it to the playoffs. The Rams made, dude, what the fuck? The Ravens made it. The Jets made it to the playoffs. I just beat them. Raiders made it. You made it. Bengals made it. 49ers made it. The Lions, the Giants, the Cowboys, the Rams, the Panthers, and the Bears. Wow, that's surprising. I think I might trade someone. Go to the trade center real quick. I want to switch out someone. Trade finder. I might get rid of one of my. I might get rid of one of my quarterbacks. No, that's Preston Pete. Wait, I had another one. Did I have a third? Was it the Jets I was fighting against? I had Mac Jones. Yeah, they have Mac Jones. He's only an 82 overall. Let's see if I can take him. There's no trade offers. Damn, you can't get. Let's see. No trade offer for the. No trade offer for that. Okay. Wow, I can't get Mac Jones then. That makes sense. I go to trade block. Baker Mayfield. Gardner Minshew. He's in the Patriots now. Gardner Minshew. The Minshew. Gardner Minshew. He's in the Patriots now. Kirk Cousins on the Falcons. Spencer Rattler. Aidan O'Connell. Danny Cook. Jordan Travis. Greg McCoy. Jake Hayner. Brian Rushing, Joe Milton, Skylar Thompson, Drew. Oh, I want Drew Lock. Can I do a trade pack? Can I do a pick? Can I do it. I want to do a. Let's see. Let's do a round 29 pick. Hold on. Trade finder. Seahawks. No, that was not it. Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, Metcalf. Who's in the quarterbacks? Okay, Drew Lock is their backup, but he's a really low overall. So I'm gonna check if there's any offers. Yeah, I'm on bye week. Jared Willie. I'll probably do that. I'll give you a better player. Wait, did it work? It worked. I got Drew Lock. I had Drew Lock. Yeah, I have him now. I just traded. He was 62, I think. I can make him a 99. Watch. I can make him a 99. I gotta find him though. I have two actually. I need an extra one. Uh, one of my weaker players. I gave him. I gave him. I gave him Jared Willie. One of my lower overalls. Yeah, I gave him Jared Willie. Yeah, I know. Where is it? Not improved team. I think in the NFL rosters, that's where it is. And then go to quarterbacks. Go to Drew Lock. Edit this player. I might actually switch out my Patrick Mahomes for this guy. Should I should have his name or should I keep it Drew Lock? I'm just saying. Well, why am I doing catching forward? Why break an Xbox for? Give him a 7-year contract. Give him a total salary of. Let's give him 3.15 million. Be a good idea. Give him more of a signing bonus. Give him a million. 1.15 mil. That's a good idea. Drop your weight and drop everything else. There we go. Oh, also, I need to make your life younger because you don't need to be 29 years old. Over the top, no, he's better. 3/4, lower 3/4. Let's go 3/4 number 2. I'm full. I couldn't get Mac Jones, by the way, so I got Drew Lock instead. I want to get Drew. Oh, I need to get my X Factor on him. I need at least 5 abilities on this guy. Player traits. Make him an X Factor as well, because I want him to have more abilities than 3. Because even when you're an X Factor, you have 5 abilities. Yeah, you have 5. Boom. Gutsy Scrambler. Yep. 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 I need to make sure I rechart my depth chart, or at least my lineup. I want to make sure Drew Lock's on the front of the page. Okay, now Drew Lock's on the bottom. I'm putting him above pitch as Peach. You doing a deep pass, John? Okay, I thought we're straight into a deep pass there. Yeah, this is a good guy. Okay, so I want to put Drew Lock at first, but I'll do that next season. Give Patrick Mahomes a break. I think I might just go with three different quarterbacks. I might just do Patrick Mahomes one season. I mean, I did it for 3 seasons actually. I'll do Drew Lock next season, and I'll do Princess Peach next season after that. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see what I can do. You here, John, or did you go somewhere? Oh, okay. Trying to get the sister to play some games or something. I saw that. I'm watching you now. That dance ain't it. Come on, man. He's humping the football. What the fuck? That dance ain't it, John. Come on, man. Oh shit! I got my hairbrush. That dance ain't it, man. That dance ain't it. Let's see. Anything else I could do here? I could do some practice, I guess. Since you're doing a game, you can do offense only. I can practice some passes. Never mind, I can't do practice because the music's copyrighted. Because there's music in the fucking practice thing, I can't do that. And if I have it off, it still shows. All right, let's see here. Team screens. I didn't change my team screens. I have everything on good. I just maxed out my scheme fit. I found max stats. We're good. I think my team's gonna be dominating this season. Oh wow. Wow. I don't see how they did that. That's what man coverage is for. Zone does not work for me. The zone does not work for that. I don't think. Because whenever I did zone and then you go over D-pads, it never guards. Oh, great. That's bad for your end. He, that dude was awful. He hesitated there. Great. The only injuries are only at 18. You're getting a lot of injuries. I don't understand that. You broke his ankles, man. It was like he just slipped it. He was slipping and sliding. He was like, whoa, he broke my ankle. Play action. Nice play. But be careful when diving, too, because that's also an injury chance as well. What the fuck was he doing? Because if you dive, I think it's also an injury chance as well. Same with the hurdles. I always want to do a backwards hurdle, but I'm not sure how that works. I think it's only for Saquon Barkley, if that makes any sense at all. Ooh, he fumbled. Damn. Chat, we're just sitting here waiting for John to finish up his game before I advance the week. I'm on a bye week. Four verticals. Good luck on that, John. That play is dangerous. There's that guy in the middle. You're going for it on 4th and 30. You're crazy, John. Insane clutch. This is on 4th and 32. That's crazy. I never seen that before. I've done probably better though. Well, I try to stay in the pocket. I mean, I try. No, that's rare. That only happens when I'm being blitzed, and I want to get the ball out of there. I sometimes will scramble it though. I was gonna scramble it too though, but it doesn't mean I don't always like. I try my best to hit in the pocket though. I try. It's not all the time I run. Even if I did run, I would have perfect accuracy regardless. I think. I'm not sure what my attributes are. Imagine who his leg. No, that doesn't you can yeah. That's also rare though because it doesn't give you that much. You can't do it that much. It doesn't always work. You know what I mean? It doesn't always work compared to regular tackles. What the hell was that? It kicked off the guy's foot, and off the guy's foot. Literally. Sack. Or threw it away at least. I mean, you can still tackle him, but I don't think he haven't been injured lately. I don't know how much does it take for hitting a quarterback so much? They don't get injured at all. Like, that's crazy to think. It's crazy. Okay, Drew Luck has more than for some reason my quarterbacks. That makes no sense. Oh no, okay, Patrick Mahomes has more. What's up, Matt? He has a bit more of a bonus than any of my teammates, but that's okay. I'm just looking at my team salary, see what they have. I can't do much anyway. I can't do shit in the bye week. It makes no sense. He was in bounds. I know it. Screen pass. I always go for the. I usually always go for my running back, not the tight ends. But I haven't done a screen pass in forever though. Damn. Hopefully, because their music has been copyrighted lately. Yeah. How about the two? Jump about the 2K, the WWE 2K25, the new one. Hmm. Why is it you're playing Fortnite, not Madden? I don't get it. On Twitch it says you're playing Fortnite. Yeah, great. That's not good for you, John. If they go out for the playoffs, then you might have backups for the rest of the game. This kind of gives me an opening. Maybe. I don't think you're pressing the right button there, John. I don't think you're actually. I don't think you're pressing anything that might like trigger that. Damn. You can't flip all plays on the running side. I tried that. It wouldn't work. Alright, I'm back. I was just checking something. You got Spears as a quarterback? Or them, anyway? Oh. Who's number 8 then? Oh, who's your commentators? Oh, great. Yeah, that's great. Imagine what's third? It's fourth and 26, I believe. I think your character's hesitating. What the hell? These bitches are insane, man. I think you're doing it way too early, John. Give him a chance to get out first, then do it. Just try scrambling. I always scramble that. True. Yeah, DJ, I'm fine. I'm just John. I'm in a bye week. I can't do anything. I'm in a bye week in football. I can't do anything. So I'm watching John play his game. Someone's doing barrel rolls on the ground. No, they didn't block my kicker. They didn't block my kick. It was probably the kickoff where she must have got injured in the kickoff. At the kick return. He just like fell again. You know, John, if interceptions were on, he would totally intercept that. If interceptions were on, he would have intercepted that. They do. They do, but they don't do it often. My players do that, but it happens like once. They do it like 3 to 4 times a game. That's your overall, John. That's not your rating. It's your ratings talking. I think you're in a bot lobby, DJ. That's probably why you're a pro right now. Mm-hmm. You're not a pro, DJ. If you were a pro, you wouldn't run from combat. You would be fighting. Explain that to yourself. If you were a pro, you wouldn't be running away from combat every 5 minutes, every time you enter a fight. That is not true, DJ. I've seen you run a lot of fights. Exactly. True. Come on, John. You're better than this. You've been doing good lately. He says he's working on it. Yeah, John. You're not getting where I'm at, though. I have like 15, 16 interceptions right now. You might make it to me, but I barely. We might play after a couple games after dinner. I think after dinner, DJ, we might be able to play Fortnite. I said we might though. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it, but I said we might. Okay. Fucking sweating like a little fucking. I'm fucking sweating like a chick on heat. There was there was like a stutter there on the hit on the animation. Does he really, DJ? You wish. Game's almost over. 30 seconds. I think he's just flipping the play. He roughed the passer, John. That's crazy. I see, DJ. They're doing a field goal now. Why they're punting? Why do they punt on the 38-yard line? That's too close to the end zone. See? This isn't a field goal right then and there. Damn, DJ. I do it. Felt like an eternity, though. I'm gonna get on Fortnite when you're done. Yeah, you wanna join? Alright.